Tonight, Bears watching, Brent. When you look at the evolution of that position, what do you see?
Well, I think more agility and more athleticism. Our centers have to catch up with the speed of the game. And now their skill set, BA, is not on the block back to the basket trying to find opportunities to score. It's playing on the perimeter, not just shooting, but making plays.
All right, now the opening lineup for Phoenix. The duo inside, Johnson and Ayton. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt, and it's Bridges in at the 3 slot. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Well, Bridges is down low, doing a great job of just pounding the defense. Makes the shot.
Here's Lowry. Pass to Butler. Shoots over Bridges. Outside Tucker. Lets it go from deep. And Ayton pulls it down. To the inside. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Robinson on the wing from the arc. Nice D from Bridges. Butler with a steal. Outside Robinson from outside the arc. The putback. And Chris Paul clears it away. Pass to Johnson. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Miami with a rebound.
Bam Adebayo making another leap in everything that he does. Rebounds, scoring, playmaking. Guy is a talent.
Now here's Lowry. Back to Tucker. Fires the 3. Again, the Heat misses.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And without Adebayo, he's become a legitimate star in the NBA, Brent.
Well, he's not just a post player. You say he plays the post, but the passing ability, his defensive ability, his offensive rebounding ability, there's a lot in that package that Bam Adebayo brings.
Stolen by Ayton. In transition, here come the Suns. 3-pointer, Bridges. Rebounded by Butler. The Heat have gone 0 for 5 to begin this game. Back to Tucker. And slam dunk by Tucker.
Just a strong finish there, guys.
Hey, needed just one hand to do it. Lowry against Paul. The kick out to Johnson. And it's off from 3-point range.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Here's Adebayo. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Ayton. For 3, Booker. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start. All right, guys, the breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Suns.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up tempo tonight.
Now here's Robinson. Clock at 6. Adebayo passes to Lowry. Here's Robinson over Booker. Robinson can't hit. Pass to Ayton. To the middle. And Ayton with the stuff.
Does it feel good as a big man like Ayton to throw it down? You bet it does.
Right wing. Let's go with a 3. And Tucker gets it to go. Tucker's got 5 now.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Paul passes to Johnson. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Heat.
Miami ball.
Miami has gone 1 for 5 from deep in this first. Struggling from that area. To the left side wing. Tucker. Misses the 3. The Suns have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Here's Lowry. Back to Robinson. Outside Butler. Outside Tucker. Off target from outside.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Bridges passes to Paul. Connects from downtown.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Down low. Here's Tucker. And slam dunk by Tucker.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Now here's Paul. Bridges outside. And so it's Phoenix leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shoot. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
On the wing, Robinson and Butler. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Miami. And Mikal Bridges, man, has he grown in this league, growing more and more deadly with that shot.
Yeah, I mean, he's increased the amount of threes he takes. He's gone from average shooter to a great one. A fantastic option to have out there on the wing.
Outside Paul. Bridges outside. Paul finds Bridges. 5 on the clock. The Suns need to get off a shot. Left side Booker. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. And a foul call. Looks like he had a clear path to the basket. They'll get 1 free throw and they'll keep possession here.
First team foul.
That's good from Butler. And for players these days, a lack of shooting can be a big hindrance. Grant, would you be more concerned by struggles from the perimeter or the free throw line?
I'd be more concerned with struggles at the free throw line. I mean, if you struggle there, you can become very, very tentative out there on the court. And opponents can foul to force your hand.
Adebayo passes to Butler. Nice move. And it's Butler with the jam.
That was a possession where Jimmy Butler just did not settle for the jump shot. Drove right in and came right at the defense.
Ayton, a screen on Lowry. Here's a 3 from Paul. The shot comes out, and Miami the other way now. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
And Tucker gets it to go.
And they look more confident now, putting that rough first quarter behind them.
Paul against Lowry. Paul passes to Johnson. And here's Ayton. Pass to Paul. The kick out to Johnson. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
And maybe that's why he's nicknamed Bam. Taking contact, bam, bam.
Outside Paul. Now here's Ayton. And stolen by Adebayo. The drive by Butler. That one's good for 2. And now a 6-point Heat lead. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Heat.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
Booker for 3. Rebounded by Butler.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Drives to the hoop from the baseline. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got his 4th rebound in this one. It's Booker on the wing. To the paint. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Robinson passes to Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Well, Jimmy Butler has that kind of room, and he's going to throw it down.
Outside Paul. We've got 1:28 left in the first half of basketball. 6 to shoot. Out left to the wing. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And it's Miami's ball. Big time run continues here. 16-0. Shutting it down. Back to Robinson. Pass to Adebayo. Adebayo, a screen on Bridges. Here's Butler, stolen by Ayton. For three, Booker gets the three to fall. Booker's got his third basket on the night right there.
Man, he is in the zone right now on offense, guys, building off that efficient first quarter.
Bridges against Butler. Adebayo with it. Butler passes to Robinson. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Lowry, no good. Phoenix has gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. Here's a three from Paul. Rebounded by Butler. Miami's gone 2 of 3 from the three-point line in the second. Here's Lowry. Shakes him. And it's good on the lay-in. Lowry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Playing way bigger than his 6-foot height. Lowry scores it inside. He just plays with so much heart.
Paul passes to Johnson. Now Paul. Adebayo with the rejection. And so it's Miami closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's all due to their ability. We hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Boy, one of the stories here, P.J. Tucker getting it done today.
Yeah, he's played with great energy in the first half. Very disruptive at the defensive end.
Yeah, and that's exactly what he wanted to do out there. Everyone he guarded looked uncomfortable.
On the floor for Phoenix, they've got Torrey Craig, JaVale McGee out there with Jay Crowder. And then it's Landry Shamet, and it's Payne in at the point guard position. Shamet into the lane. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. The Heat with the lead. Pass to Vincent. Hero on the wing. Out to the wing. Oladipo outside. Just 4 to shoot. Back to Dedmon. Up and over Crowder. And there are the Heat with another bucket.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense now.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Crowder outside. Pass to Craig. Here's Shamet. Inside. Here's McGee. Rebound by the Heat.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
The former #2 overall pick in 2013, Oladipo gives you production, but he also plays with a bit of an edge.
And no doubt, when he's rolling, Oladipo strikes fear in the hearts of the opponents.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, he's merciless on the attack. He plays with so much heart and passion. Not much fun to play against, but he's exciting to watch.
Payne, the pass to Crowder. Buries it from 3. Crowder's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Just get yourself into the right spot, and Crowder waits for that one to knock it down.
Pass to Vincent. Into the lane. To the wing on the left. Kicks it to Hero. Fires from the wing. Here's Oladipo, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. The Suns trailing. Here's Payne. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. To the inside, McGee. And the layup is good.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Steps back and shoots. It's not going to go for him. And Phoenix the other way now. And an intentional foul right there.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
The Suns have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Outside Payne. He takes it in. It's rebounded by Dedmon. Here's Oladipo. It's Oladipo with the finish.
Yeah, Oladipo has had some highlight dunks in his career. There's another one.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Payne pass to Crowder. And he banks in the layup. Crowder's got 5.
Got it in deep, and that's how you do it.
Stolen by Payne. Crowder right side. Inside. Here's Oladipo. And Oladipo slams it home.
Ferocious in his athleticism right there. Oladipo way up high.
For Phoenix, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Shaman. Beyond the arc. Crowder right side. Just 5 to shoot. The crossover. And he lays it in.
What a burst out of that first step. Straight to the hole.
1:06 left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Hero. That one doesn't drop. So Phoenix will take it the other way. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Victor Oladipo. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And out of bounds, the Heat will take it.
Heat ball.
There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Vincent, covered by Crowder. Back to Hero. Down low. To the right side. Clock at 4. Back to Dedmon. Up and over Crowder. It's hauled in by the Suns. To the middle. Stolen by Hero.
Yeah, just hold for the last shot. Don't give them another possession at all.
Yeah, hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
4 seconds left. The shot off that time.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
And so it's Miami with a 6-point lead at the close of the...
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat Panthers.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. That's the group in the game for the Heat. A nice shot by Butler.
Well, Jimmy Butler can score on all 3 levels, inside, outside, and from distance.
Payne, pass to McGee. To the paint. And stolen by Adebayo. And they go to the intentional foul. And it's a completely new group for the Suns.
Second personal foul. First team
Here's
foul.
Lowry.
Substitution for the Suns.
Pass to Tucker. And here's Robinson. Butler into the lane. And a missed layup. The Suns shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Down low. And Booker with the jam.
Assist from
As good a passer as we've ever seen in the NBA. Chris Paul setting up a great look that time.
To the wing, right side. Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Outside Butler. Offline with a 3.
Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from 3-point range, and he shows us why. Still, I expect him to make one of those.
First team foul.
Here's Paul. Outside Johnson. Tipped away.
The over and back call, always avoidable.
So you want to get your coach fired up? do something like that right there. That kind of loss of concentration will drive your coach crazy.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
Well, you add to that their block totals tonight. They've been very feisty and active on the defensive end.
Takes the three. The rebound by Bridges.
There's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Fires the three. They're running. Here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Well, out in transition, Jimmy Butler scanning the court, found an angle, and does some damage.
Here's a three from Paul. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds tonight. Back to Tucker. Lowry outside. Pass to Adebayo. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul of the game.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Lowry against Paul. Outside Butler. Stolen by Bridges.
His first turnover. He's been extremely steady with the ball tonight.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
Second team foul.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Paul passes to Ayton. The kick out to Paul. Out to the right wing. Three-pointer. Inside. Here's Johnson. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
That's a good find from Ayton, understanding the defensive scheme, and he just waited for his teammate to be open.
Over to the left wing. Tucker drives it in. Outside for Butler. Back to Tucker. It's stolen by Johnson. Knocked loose. And that's an intentional foul.
Lowry. That's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
It's Booker on the wing. Robinson defending. And stolen by Adebayo.
Oh, that's some pesky defense. Should have thought twice before attempting that pass.
Always in position to make a play at either end. Chris Paul teed that one up nicely.
Got it.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Outside Tucker. Back to Lowry. Pass to Robinson. Adebayo, a screen on Booker. Robinson finds Butler. Shot clock at 5. Oh, rejected by Ayton.
Oh, he has the size and can get up quickly. Ayton with the throwback.
.119 left in the fourth quarter. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Paul with it. To the middle. Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
That's an aggressive play. Devin Booker up to the rim.
Paul against Lowry. Here's Tucker. Miami, no good that time either.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Yet another steal from him. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You got to love it.
Outside Robinson. Six on the shot clock. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Paul drives in. Adebayo with the rejection.
And pay him with the emphatic block.
And here's Lowry. So So a close game sees Miami take it. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up.
tremendous competitor, David. Thank you.
Here we go.
So Atlanta will get the first possession. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duties. And it's Capella in at the 5, roaming the paint. Young, good. Two very athletic teams here, Greg. A game that's sure to produce a lot of highlights.
It makes me think of Stacey Augmon, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
Here's Tucker, and they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Maxing baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter skill, but not who you want to leave open.
Young inside. Now recovering. Back to Young. The tray. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
This is Trae Young's game. Unbreakable confidence, quick release, unlimited range.
Here's Tucker. Off target from three-point range.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. Such a great all-around player. Kyle Lowry.
You know, GA, a star who's also a glue guy. He takes the temperature of the team and gives it whatever it needs, whenever it's needed.
Collins dishes to Hunter. And he uses the glass on the layup.
I like that. Collins playing under control, reading the floor. Nice setup there.
Lowry passes to Butler. Tucker with the ball. Working on Collins. A nice shot by Tucker. Atlanta's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Young against Lowry. Down low, here's Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
This is the power Capella plays with. He doesn't mess around this close to the rim.
Lowry passes to Robinson. He takes it in. Buried from 15 feet out.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
And early on, if you're him, you just want to see the ball go through the net and get into some kind of rhythm.
Here's Bogdanovich. Packed in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists tonight.
The vision of Trae Young has on the floor is exceptional. He won't miss a guy who's that wide open.
To the inside. Outside for Lowry. Clock at 6. Hunter against Butler. The turnaround Jay. The rebound by Young.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
It's Young on the wing. We've got 1:23 left to play in the first quarter. And again, it's Atlanta.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Over to the wing. Here's Tucker, stolen by Collins. Here's Hunter. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Heat. 6-point game. Lowry inside the line. He trains the turnaround jump shot.
Lowry on the pick and roll draws so much attention because he is so good at finishing the play himself.
Young looking it over. Passes to Collins. There's 38 seconds left here in the first quarter. Pass to Capella. It's stolen by Adebayo. Butler from outside. Unable to get that one. So Atlanta will take it the other way. And it's Hunter with the jam.
DeAndre Hunter has a great combination of strength and length. Throw it down, young fella.
Butler on the wing. Adebayo with a screen on Bogdanovich. Here's Butler. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
To the paint. It's stolen by Capella.
I don't like that decision there on the entry pass. Not with the defender right there, ready to pick it off.
Trae Young, he's feeling it tonight and has been the...
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat answer.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one.
Come on and get loud.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Hawks.
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the court for the Heat, Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. It's Adebayo in at the center, locking down the middle.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
The Heat trail by 6. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Lowry kicks to Butler. Pass to Adebayo. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Adebayo's got his first points in this one.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Young from outside. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds tonight. In his first game after starting in the 2020 All-Star game, Trae Young had an incredible night, dropping 50 points against the Miami Heat.
And Young became the 4th youngest NBA player to get to 50. Only Devin Booker, LeBron, and Brandon Jennings got to 50 in a game at a younger age. Perhaps the most impressive part of Trae's performance, he did it against Coach Eric Spoelstra's Miami Heat, one of the top defensive teams in the league.
And Young, here we go. Left side Collins. No good there off the double clutch.
Woo, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
Robinson against Bogdanovich. Back to Lowry. From outside the arc. Atlanta with the rebound. It's Young on the wing. He kicks to Hunter. He dishes it to Capella. 6 on the shot clock. And he lays it straight in. Capella's got his second bucket.
An intimidator himself, Capella's not shying away from a little contact.
Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Tries the spin move. Robinson misses. The Hawks leading by 4. Hunter, the pass to Collins. Kicks it to Hunter. Young outside. Driving inside. Here's Capella. Off the left rim and out.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Outside Butler. From deep three-point range. Now here's Tucker. Defense is right there. And again, it's the Heat missing.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
Hunter finds Young. From the arc. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 6th rebound on the night.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
The pass to Tucker. Back to Butler. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
This speaks to how assertive Butler is. Good at getting deep inside and finishing.
Lowry against Young. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Young's got 10 points.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Takes a step back. Now here is Lowry. And Butler puts up a deep three. Collins grabs the miss. The Hawks leading by 4. Feeds it to Hunter. Butler with the steal. Outside Lowry. Takes it inside to the inside. Here's Adebayo. Right wing. Here's Tucker. Misses the 3. Now Young. Collins setting the pick for Young. Pass to Collins. The kick out to Young. Sinks the triple.
Trae Young.
Young's got the lead up to 7 now for the Hawks.
Because of the quick release, Trae Young needs only a sliver of room to get off his shot.
Miami Heat.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back.
The Hawks, 25.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
On the court for Atlanta, Zhang is out there, Gallinari. Then it's DeJuan Wright. Then it's Williams. And it's Herter in at the 3 slot.
That's Kevin Herter's bread and butter, where he shot 42% from beyond the arc his sophomore year in college.
Here's Vincent. Pass to Hero. They set the pick. Here's the 3. Rebound by Zhang. And it's Wright with the ball for Atlanta. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. And what a career it's been for Lou Williams. You forget just how long, Greg, he's produced at this level.
And how about came into the league at 19. A decade and a half later, he's still an incredible scorer. Longevity like that isn't easy to come by.
Oladipo goes in over Williams. Not enough on that one as it misses. The Hawks leading by 10. With the drive in the corner. Herter with it. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Hero. A special move before the shot. Hero's got his first bucket in this one.
That's his signature move, Tyler. Hero using the screen to create just enough separation.
Right down low. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Gallinari dishes to Zhang. 5 on the clock. It's Williams with the drive. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Competing against the clock, that one looked good from the moment it left Lou's hands.
Pass to Hero. Snatched away. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here. The Hawks leading by 13. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Williams finds Zhang. Right outside. 6 to shoot. Zhang with a screen on Oladipo. And down the road, Greg, which current player might make for the best coach?
Well, I'm always partial to the point guard. And if you're looking for leadership, man, Chris Paul, Mike Conley, those guys I think are destined to coach. I think LeBron would be a great one as well, but I got a sneaky suspicion he'd just rather own the team.
And another shot, and it's laid in by Zhang. And the Hawks lead by 15.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Hero kicks to Oladipo. Fires at the elbow. That shot no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way.
Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Hero. No good off the back of the rim.
Very cold start to the second half. 1 for 5, looking for some continuity.
The Heat trail by 18. Inside, it's tipped and stolen by Jang. Williams with a clean look gets the three-pointer to fall. Williams has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
To stop the drought, count it.
That's an easy shot for Hero. Very comfortable facing up from any spot on the floor.
The Hawks leading by 19. Wright with it. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Herter. His three-pointers off the mark. And Oladipo kicks to Hero. Buries it from three-point range.
He has big-time confidence. Tyler's a decisive shooter who doesn't hesitate when he gets a look.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. And Wright, here we go. And the layup's good off the glass.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
The pass to Hero. From about 19 feet. And another basket for Miami.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Good if it goes. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks with a sizable lead. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Butler in at the 3 spot. It's the group on the floor for Miami.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
From deep. Robinson misses. And so it's Capella with it. He brings it up for Atlanta. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Young from deep three-point range. Great look, but off the mark. The Heat trail by 18. Robinson passes to Lowry. Butler against Hunter. Butler dishes to Lowry. Shot clock at 6. And it's off from three-point range. The Hawks leading by 18. Collins looking around. And here's Young from the arc. Again, Young missing.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Outside Butler. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Atlanta's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Young from outside. It's stolen by Adebayo. Outside Lowry. Shoots the 3. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got 8 rebounds in this game. Collins finds Hunter. Miami grabs the miss. With the step back. And here is Robinson. Off target from three-point range.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long. so frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
This is it to Adebayo. It's stolen by Capella. It's Young on the wing, now recovering. The Heat trail by 16. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Butler against Hunter. From deep three-point range, Robinson misses.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Tucker can't get it to go. The Hawks leading by 18.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for Atlanta.
The biggest factor tonight had to be their great shooting. They shot much better than the other team.
Yeah, they were working hard on both sides of the floor, but that sky-high field goal percentage, plus the pressure defense to force the other team into a lot of misses. Love the effort tonight.
And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for Trae Young.
Throughout the night, he was their catalyst at the offensive end. Play after play was run through him with great success.
A deep three from Butler. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. It's Young on the wing. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 6 to shoot. No good there. And the Heat going the other way now. 19 seconds left in the fourth. Robinson passes to Lowry. Back to Robinson. From deep. Offensive rebound.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight.
center.
Here we
and
go.
for the Heat, at the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the center position. Well, we think of these teams and we think of defense, Doris, and that usually leads to a pretty hard-fought game.
BA, every inch of real estate between the lines will be contested tonight. Neither of these teams will give an inch. I expect it to be tight, physical, and hard-fought.
And the ball out play, the Heat will have it. And it's the Heat with the ball. Now Lowry. Outside Tucker. Here's the three. Offensive rebound. Heat. And he lobs it up to the rim. And stolen by Gobert. Pass to O'Neal. Gobert with it. Back to O'Neal. Left side, Bogdanovich. From deep. Another shot. And the layup is good off the glass.
Well, that's about hustle and effort from Bogdanovich. To go after the rebound with that kind of intention is exactly what you hope for as a coach.
Now here's Lowry. And out of bounds. The Jazz will take it. And the wrist injury for Bojan Bogdanovic set him back a little in recent seasons. Remember, he had surgery in 2020 and slowly returning to form now.
And he makes them better. I mean, great skill level with size, a floor spacer who can also create his own shot off the bounce.
Here's Conley. Pass to Gobert. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. From deep, Conley.
Boy, I'll tell you, his anticipation, one of the things that sets Kyle Lowry apart on the defensive end, he read that play the entire way.
Butler on the wing. Pass to Adebayo. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Gobert passes to Conley. Hits a three-pointer.
Boy, you've got to love when Mike Conley shoots it with confidence, goes to the catch-and-shoot game. All right, Mike.
Outside Robinson. Adebayo, a screen on Mitchell. Robinson. Here's Adebayo. Back to Robinson. Launches a three. It's not going to go for him. Utah has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land. Mitchell, good.
There's a reason Mike Conley's teammates love playing with him. If you're open, I promise he'll find you.
To the left wing. Here's Tucker. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one.
0 for 4 to start this game. Some of it's execution, and some of it's just bad luck.
Lowry against Conley. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. And Gobert with a block.
This guy is an absolute menace and force on the defensive end. Rudy Gobert says no, sir.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
And Miami has possession. After the basket by Utah. Butler passes to Lowry. Tucker with the ball. Defended by Bogdanovich. It's tipped. Pass to O'Neal. Rebounded by Butler. The Heat have gone 0 for 6 from the floor. Shaky start to the inside. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Poke loose. Adebayo finds Robinson. Fires from deep. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
Gobert with a screen on Robinson. The Jazz with another miss. Miami trailing. From deep. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 5 rebounds in the game. Takes a step back. Pass to O'Neal. The three. Gobert inside. Working on Adebayo. And there's the foul. It's on Rudy Gobert. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter here. Now Robinson. Butler on the wing. Shoots from the line. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Well, the pick-and-roll game of Jimmy Butler gets better every year. He has a better and better understanding of what to take advantage of.
Now here's Mitchell. 4-3. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. Lowry outside. Butler on the wing. From 20 feet. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Butler's got his second basket of the game. The three from Mitchell, and that's not gonna go. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's the Jazz.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat Panthers.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Jazz.
They've made the commitment to get out and run, and it's paid off with some highlight reel plays in transition.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
So the Jazz 5 right now. The backcourt is Conley and Mitchell. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's O'Neal in at the 3. And stolen by Gobert. There's the 3. It doesn't go for him.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
And you know, Grant, Bam Adebayo expanding his offensive game. He's got a legitimate shot. He's a legitimate threat from mid-range now.
I mean, Adebayo, he takes a lot of shots from mid-range. He does a good amount of damage with his shot. You figure it's just a matter of time before those become three-point attempts.
It's good. Conley's got 5.
Well, Mike Conley has mastered pick-and-roll play and does such a good job making the right decisions.
Out left to the wing. Pass to Robinson. Pulls it from 20. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
That's a go-to shot for him, and for defenders, very difficult to contest.
Here's O'Neal. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. The kick out to Conley. There's the triple. Another miss. He's 2 for 4.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Outside Butler. Adebayo sets a screen with a step back. Again, the Heat score.
Now, this is where Jimmy Butler started on the offensive end. The mid-range game has always been solid.
Pass to Gobert. Here's O'Neal. Gobert with a screen on Butler. Back to Gobert. And stolen by Adebayo. And here's Butler. He has 6. Spins. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Conley. To the middle. And now the Jazz on the run in transition. Gobert with a screen on Lowry. Conley on the attack. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Conley against Lowry. Pass to Robinson. Looking at the modern game, Grant, what adjustments would you have to make in your game to thrive in the league today?
Well, I would have worked more on developing the three-point shot. Back in the 90s, it was more about the mid-range game, a la Michael Jordan. But these guys now, they live at the arc, and that's just not how we did it back in the day when I was playing.
That's his first personal foul.
For Miami, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Butler on the wing. Adebayo sets a screen from the high post. They get it back. Right side, Tucker takes a 3. Deflected.
Did you guys just see that? Listen, Bogdanovic can guard, but shot blocking? Wow. Well, that's his second foul. Does he take a more cautious approach here the rest of the half?
Pass to Butler. From deep three-point range. And here's Lowry from the arc. Rebound, Utah. Gobert's got 6 rebounds in the game. The Jazz again can't hit.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Takes a turnaround, Jay. The rebound by Bogdanovich.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
And that one's good. Mitchell.
There is a level of physicality, and the frame of Donovan Mitchell allows him to finish through contact.
Goes up on the wing. Again, the Heat misses. Utah leading. Here's O'Neal. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Now, this is what we've come to expect from Donovan Mitchell, a high percentage three-point scorer who doesn't miss opportunities like this.
The turnaround. The Heat rebound. Here's Adebayo. That one a little long.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
O'Neal misses.
Credit the defense right there. They have not allowed this guy to get going at all in this period.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And here's Lowry from the arc. Left side Robinson. And the 3 off target. The 3 from Mitchell. Rebounded by Butler. He got it off in time. No good on the buzzer beater. And we've reached halftime in this one. It's the Jazz.
Your Miami Heat.
Allie, as always, thank you.
The Jazz, 17.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one. Both teams trying to gain an edge. We've seen Donovan Mitchell really having a great game.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Victor Oladipo is out there with Dwayne Dedmon. Then there's Tyler Hero, and it's Vincent in at the point guard position. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
Boy, an all-star from his 3rd season, and Donovan Mitchell continues to thirst for improvement. Scoring, rebounding, playmaking, everything climbing year after year.
The Jazz shooting 32% for this game. Not what they're hoping for. Gay attacking. Pass to Whiteside. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Hero against Gay. The 3 is up. No luck on that one. And Utah will come the other way. And 2 other stats that Mitchell continues to increase. Free throws made and 3-pointers made, Doris.
Well, those are 2 hallmarks of efficient scoring in the modern NBA. It's not about scoring with volume, right? He can do that. But Mitchell surpassing Karl Malone for the most 30-point games in Jazz franchise history for a player before his 25th birthday. Think about that.
Shot clock at 6. Fires at the elbow. Hero, no good. So it's Utah now. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. And it's Gay with the miss.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Right at the free throw line. Hero, no good.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Oladipo, the pass to Hero. Here's Dedmon. Hero with it. Now guarded by Gay. Wing shot on the way. And again, the Heat missing.
Can't get anything to go this period. Seems like he's hit a wall.
Pass to Whiteside. Over to the wing. Clarkson outside. The 3-ball. It's rebounded by Dedmon. For Miami, they've gotten off to a rough start. Now 0 for 5 in the second. Gay with the ball. Clarkson outside. Pass to Azubuike. The layup off target. Miami trailing. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. Hero on the wing. Defended by Gay. Pass to Vincent. Just 5 on the clock. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry.
We haven't seen many buckets like that one. These teams have struggled to dial in their shooting.
Well, you have to appreciate the defensive battle for sure. Both squads struggling on the offensive end. We call this grit and grind.
Gay to pass to Clarkson. On the take. Uses the glass on the layup. Clarkson's got his first points of the game.
After an ugly 0 for 4 to start the half, they get one to fall.
Pass to Oladipo. Gay against Hero. Over Gay. And it's blocked by Whiteside.
A donut for him this quarter. They could really use his points to improve their situation.
Gay, the pass to Clarkson. Beyond the arc. Miami grabs the miss. Now here's Hero. 1:14 left in the third quarter. From outside, off the mark.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Pascal against Oladipo. Pascal passes to Whiteside. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
And again, the Heat missing. Utah has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Pascal. And a slam dunk by Pascal.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Hero outside. Down low. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Clarkson for 3. Knocks down the triple. Clarkson's got 5.
Well, give Jordan Clarkson a ton of credit. He has worked tirelessly on this shot.
Hero with it. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And so it's Utah with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And their deep.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. So on the floor for Utah, the backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Royce O'Neal is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's Gobert in at center, filling out the middle.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
The 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Tips it up. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
A tireless worker at both ends. Adebayo imposing his will that time on the offensive glass.
From deep, Conley. Gobert finds Conley. There's the drive.
Blocking foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Here's O'Neal. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. And the Jazz lead by 9.
I think we think of Donovan Mitchell first and foremost as a scorer, but I love seeing his passing ability come into play.
And here's Butler outside. The shot misses. Utah's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. 16 feet out. The rebound by Lowry.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
Still looking for his first make, and they could really use the help right now.
Bogdanovich, no good. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
For Miami, they've got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Here's the 3. Sinks it from distance.
He's just so hard to check. He can turn you one way, then use the spin move to make you look sad.
Conley passes to Mitchell. From downtown, he buries it from 3.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
It's Adebayo, high post. For 3, Lowry. And again, Miami with a triple.
Kyle Lowry's best skill might be his competitiveness, the answer from 3.
Outside Mitchell. Shoots over Robinson. And it's Mitchell, the miss. Miami's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Lets it go from the wing. No good off the back of the rim. Utah's gotten just 1 of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Gobert. Here's O'Neal. And here's Bogdanovich. That shot missing. Hey, Tucker with the defensive effort. The Heat have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in. Struggling this fourth quarter. Butler on the wing. He's guarded by Conley. The shot by Butler, no good. The Jazz have got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. Outside Robinson. Oh, there's the alley. Out of bounds. It'll be Utah's ball.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
Utah leading. Outside Conley. Fires for 3. Offensive board. Gobert, no good. Well, the Heat's shooting a tough 22% from the field so far. Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Tries the spin move from 18 feet away. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert. Now here's Butler. Lowry outside. There's the 3. No luck on that one. The Jazz shooting a low 30% from the floor. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. The Jazz with another miss.
Every moment counts here. They have got to get moving.
This is the very definition of desperation time. You've got to score every trip.
Adebayo, a screen on Conley. Again, the Heat misses. A basket here would give them some breathing room.
Slow down, no need to hurry. Take the best shot available.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's O'Neal. 6 to shoot. Pass to Gobert. Over Adebayo. Gobert, no good. Now Butler. And so it's Utah with the W. All right, Allie, good stuff there.
love it, and I love that team. David, thank you. And it's the Suns to start out. So here's Miami's starting group. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Butler in at the 3 spot. Tucker can't get it to go. Ayton is a player who, Greg, occasionally shoots a 3, but it's still a developing part of his game.
Yeah, you know, not the best numbers from outside. Does it to keep teams honest, but it's a far-fetched to say he can stretch a defense.
Now Robinson following Chris Paul's 3-point attempt. Right side Lowry, shot clock at 5. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Here's Booker, and the dunk by Booker.
Well, he passes to the wide open man. Bridges developing some team chemistry.
To the left side wing, Tucker. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Takes the 3. Rebounded by Tucker. He'd have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Butler kicks to Robinson. From deep 3-point range. Rebounded by DeAndre. Phoenix has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. On the wing, Booker, guarded by Robinson. Bridges outside.
Blocking foul called on Duncan Robinson. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Stolen by Robinson.
And if you're going to go cross court with the ball, you have to be sure the passing lane is open.
Butler against Bridges. Phoenix grabs the miss. Ayton's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Bridges finds Ayton. Back to Bridges. Kicks it out to Johnson. Paul outside. 3-pointer. No good on the shot. Now the Heat take it the other way. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing. Scratching your head to that turnover.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And here's Booker from the arc. Driving the lane. Johnson, the pass to Booker. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Ayton inside. Adebayo on him. Clock at 6. And Booker kicks to Bridges. Back to Booker. Fires for 3.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
Robinson drives in. Outside Butler. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson.
Well, the floor is going to open up now if Jimmy Butler can knock down something from that distance.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And there's the foul. It'll go on P.J. Tucker. That's his first foul.
Third team foul.
On the wing, Bridges, defended by Butler.
Well, Jimmy Butler has a defensive reputation, and right now we're getting a chance to see that.
No good from outside. Suns trail by 4. To the middle. It's stolen by Adebayo. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Buries the jumper to finish the break. Butler's got 5 points so far.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Ball against Lowry. It's good, and there's a block called on the play. He'll get 1 free throw.
That's his first personal
And he
foul.
gets 1 to fall, and now 1 out of his first 4. And Chris Paul still a great defender. Fantastic positioning.
Well, not only the positioning, but if you watch Chris Paul, he's calling out every option of every play that every offense is running in the NBA. That kind of intelligence gives the rest of his group incredible confidence. And from the very beginning, Chris Paul has been one of the most disruptive point guards defensively the league has ever seen.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
And Butler puts up a deep three. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Tucker dishes to Robinson. Miami no good on that time either.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Johnson wide open. He fires. The shot goes down and gets this game back to even.
And as good a passer as we've ever seen in the NBA. Chris Paul setting up a great look that time.
And it's Butler missing.
Well, not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
1 second left.
Mikal Bridges is a prototypical 3-and-D guy, affecting the game defensively now.
It's all tied in Phoenix. And the second.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Sun Dancers.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen, guys, from the Suns, what are you thinking so far?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
Defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the court for the Heat, Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 down low. Bridges shot, good. And you look at the 2021 draft class, just some unbelievable talent at the top.
I mean, Cade Cunningham, for me, probably is the consensus best player. But, man, you got guys like Suggs and Green and Kuminga with that rare athleticism. And how about Mobley? He really defines what a modern-day big is supposed to be. I mean, what more could you want?
To the wing on the left. Tucker can't get it to go. Suns lead by 6. On the wing, Johnson. Guarded by Tucker. Down low. Here's Ayton. Rebounded by Tucker. Tucker's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Miami's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. In the corner, it's Robinson. A deep 3 from Butler. And Paul pulls it down.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Now Tucker. After Mikal Bridges missing on that last 3-pointer. Lowry passes to Tucker. That falls. Nice speed that time from Kyle Lowry. Tucker's got 6.
And how about the experience of Lowry on full display there? Just finding the open man, and God's been doing this for now over a decade.
Now, here's Bridges. And the Suns miss again.
Kind of rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
I love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. Bridges kicks the ball. The 3, just 5 to shoot. The 3 from Johnson. For the 3. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul. Miami's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Lowry drives in and stolen by Booker. Bridges, no one around him. Drops in the tray. Bridges got his 2nd basket of the game.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
No secret here, Brent. Devin Booker known for his offense, but his defense has come a long way as well.
Yeah, it's so funny when scorers come into the league and they score and people are still critical of them. That's what happened to Devin Booker. And then he realized as the games became bigger, more important, how much the defensive end is going to help his team do the things he wants to do. And so he's taken that tune. He's decided to play defense. He's been much better over the course of the last 2 seasons.
Now here's Booker. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. From deep, Johnson, and the 3 ball is good. Johnson's got 6 here in this quarter.
And that's his second in this quarter, guys. He's made 3 so far this game and is showing no signs of slowing down.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1.
How about the concentration from the Wiley vet? Lowry, no stranger to taking contact and still finishing. Well, Kyle Lowry, one of the big names in free agency last summer, made his mind up pretty quickly and wanted to go to Miami. With his competitive nature, he should be a terrific fit with the culture the Heat have built.
Here's Tucker. The kick outside to Butler. Rejected by Booker. Lowry against Paul. There's the 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. Tucker's got 7 rebounds in the game. Butler. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Butler's got 10 points.
And there is some intelligence behind the passing of Adebayo. Not flashy, but making smart ones.
And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's foul number 2 for him.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
For 3, Booker. Offensive rebound. Ayton kicks to Booker. Launches it. Does not score again. That's his 4th miss against 1 make. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And he drives in. A nice shot by Tucker.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Paul looking over the floor. In the corner, it's Bridges. Back to Paul. Shot to stop the run. It doesn't go for him. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Heat lead by 3.
20.
Thanks, David, and we'll be back.
23.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. Suns trail by 3. A star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Ayton is at the center with Johnson next to him. And it's Bridges in at the 3 spot. That's who's out there for Phoenix. And they pick up 2. Ayton's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the 3rd quarter for the Suns. Steps back. Here he goes. Hero, no good.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor.
Look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Suns dancer.
Well, Phoenix shooting 32% overall right now. Not one of their better showings.
Make some noise.
Payne in the post. It's Crowder on the wing. Back to Payne. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the drive. Here's McGee. The kick out to Crowder. Tries again. And the layup good by McGee. McGee's got his first points of the game.
And Jay Crowder moving it to the open man.
Hero on the wing. From deep. Rebounded by McGee. The Suns leading. Now Shamet. To the left side wing. Here's Payne. Great touch on the 16-footer.
Easy little jumper for him right there, guys.
Hero from long range. And again, it's the Heat missing. And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. The Heat trail by 3. The pass to Vincent. Hero on the wing. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Shoots over Shamet. Drills the elbow jumper.
And the defense knows that Hero can get that jumper working from just about anywhere.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
The Heat making a switch here. Dedmon's checked in. Here's Payne. Here's McGee. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for two. And Miami called for the foul. This is his first free throw of the game.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
The Heat trail by 3. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Dedmon passes to Hero. The Heat rebound. It's Saban. Hero with it. McGee's there. Yep, that one goes in there. Hero's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, the paint can open up for Hero because he's such a good shooter, smart to attack. He had a chance to do it there.
Payne kicks to Crowder. Now, here's Shamet. He's covered by Hero. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first.
And already at such a young age, Landry Shamet considered one of those critical role pieces for a very good team. Sky's still the limit for where he can get to.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
2 minutes.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Pass to Hero. We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter. Passes it to Craig. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here.
Suns ball.
Shamet on the wing. He's covered by Hero. And they're able to recover. And McGee kicks to Shamet. Lets it go with a 3. The shot that time not on target. The Heat trail by 3. Driving in. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And so he makes both from the line. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Now here's Payne. McGee in the high post. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Shamet. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
56 seconds left in the third. Hero from long range. Cans it from downtown. Hero's got 7 points in the game.
Well, the catch and shoot is where Tyler Hero excels.
And it's Shamet missing.
You could see he wanted to get it back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
And again, Miami with the triple.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Going inside. Payne can't hit. The Heat leading by 5. Hero from long range. Jay Crowder pulls it in. Phoenix has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Craig passes to McGee. And it's the Heat on the break. Pushing it up. Here's Vincent. Wide open shot is on the money. And it's an 8-point Heat lead.
Well, good job by Tyler just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
It'll count. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Miami holding on to an 8.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancer.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. On the floor for Miami, backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Butler in at the small forward position. And there's the pass to McGee. That shot misses. Great D that time from Adebayo. Butler finds Robinson. Heat moving the ball around. Tucker the pass to Robinson. Stolen by McGee. Here we go, all alone. Here's Shamet. Miami grabs the miss.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Driving to the basket. And the wide open shot from Crowder buries the long-range jumper.
Important for this offense to have a perimeter threat that's being provided for them right now by Jay Crowder.
Butler on the way. Back to Lowry. Butler on the way. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Off target on the 15-footer.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Up to Payne. And Adebayo sends it back.
And Bam aptly describes Adebayo's defensive impact. He packs a punch in there.
Knocked away. Stolen by Robinson. And now Adebayo pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
Here's Paul. He kicks to Ayton. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got his 4th assist in this one.
Hitting that mid-range shot. This is right now probably the extent of Ayton's range.
Tucker the pass to Butler. Now Adebayo. He's covered by Ayton. Adebayo with a screen on Paul. Just 5 on the clock. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Bam knowing what to do. He's owning the paint right now.
Paul against Lowry. Paul goes in. Johnson draws the double. Paul dishes to Ayton. And he slams it down right on top of Bam Adebayo.
Yeah, Ayton up there just to drop it in and take some of that rim with him.
Out to the right wing. Outside Lowry. High post try. That one off the back iron and out. Suns trail by 10, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Robinson.
And that was a risky pass. Fortunate that the D didn't get that one. It was in the air for a long time.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Bridges for 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Outside Lowry. Outside Robinson. Clock at 6. Back to Lowry. Over Paul. The shot by Lowry, no good. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. There's the triple. Johnson can't get it to go. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Miami Heat.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Heat.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Bam Adebayo.
That's amazing defense from him. Seemed to know exactly when to pounce on the passing lanes and predictive steals.
Robinson on the wing. The Heat need to get a shot off. Miami no good on that time either. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. This was all right, David. Thank you. And that'll do it, folks.
times, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
And let's check Miami's starting lineup. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Atlanta, Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Hunter in at the 3. Here's Collins. Bogdanovich up top. Pass to Young. 6 on the shot clock. Capella, screen on Lowry. There's Young with the 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
Hard to defend Trae Young from out there because he's a master at creating space.
Lowry, good.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Oh, it's stolen by Butler. From deep. That one no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Bogdanovich into the lane. Young from long range. And the Hawks with another 3.
Such a versatile player. Bogdanovich does a great job reading the floor and finding his teammates.
Robinson on the wing. Pass to Butler. Back to Robinson. There's the triple. Gets the 3 ball to go.
A solid all-around player. Jimmy Butler understands the importance of sharing the ball with open guys.
Young, the pass to Collins. Back to Young. Tipped. To the paint. Robinson with it. And it's Young picking him up. Lets the 3 fly. Robinson can't hit. For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Outside Bogdanovich. Driving inside. Pass to Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Never one to shy away. Collins delivers as much contact as he receives.
You know, by the time Bogdan Bogdanovich arrived in the NBA, he was already a well-seasoned pro, Grant.
Yeah, he had an impressive run in a number of European leagues, amassing a ton of awards and championships. So he definitely knew what he was getting into when he came stateside to play with the rest of the best.
Bam is a pro at absorbing contact, especially when he's locked in on scoring.
There's Young with the 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
I mean, beautiful execution of the game plan offensively. So far, they are hitting 80% from the field.
Now here's Butler. From deep three-point range. The rebound by Bogdanovich. Outside Young. Three-pointer. Pass to Capella. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
I just love Trae Young's feel for the game. Oftentimes, he can see the play develop before anyone else.
Robinson on the wing. Over Bogdanovich. No good. So Atlanta will take it the other way. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally insane.
Fires in the triple.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Robinson with it, and Capella picks him up defensively, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bogdan Bogdanovich. That's his first foul of the game. Outside Butler. Spins. Shot to stop the run.
And you see that in building their lead, they've done an impressive job on the defensive glass.
Hunter, always a nice way to start, makes his first one.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
From deep. They get it again. Outside Robinson. Again, the Heat misses.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Capella. Kicks it out to Collins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Hawks need to get one up here. 2 open that time. They didn't look easy. Young's got 12 points in the game.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the 3 ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancers. And your Atlanta Hawks dancers.
And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their 3-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
Also, their passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
Setting the floor for Miami. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. And it's Lowry in at the 1 spot. Pass to Butler. Over Young. Butler's shot is good. Butler's gotten his first bucket of the night.
The closer the better for Jimmy, but his strong mechanics can make the mid-range work.
Young against Lowry. Pass to Collins. And here's Hunter. Launches it. That shot off the mark. Young against Lowry. Now here's Robinson. Fires the 3. Good D by Bogdanovich.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
And there's Young. That's good. On the assist by Bogdanovich.
You have to admire Young's determination and toughness. He's not just a perimeter threat.
Pass to Robinson. This one for 3. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got rebound number 8 now. Young from long range. And it's Miami with a rebound.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
Out to Lowry. Butler on the wing. Outside Tucker. From deep 3-point range. And again, the Heat missing. Atlanta's gone 5 of 8 from outside the 3-point line in this one. Capella finds Young. From deep. The long distance 3 is buried. Young's got 17 points. Well, you hear about the importance of confidence. You think that was something you always had as a player, Grant, or did you have to build that up?
Well, I mean, success ultimately does breed confidence. And I had success, fortunately, at a young age. So you have to understand you have to always attack and you always have to believe in yourself no matter what the situation.
Atlanta's gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. And here's Collins for 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Tucker. Knocks down the long J. Tucker's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. A minute 31 left in the second period. Lowry against Young. The kick to Hunter. Over Butler. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity. Jimmy Butler, one of the great two-way wings we have. Some call him the most complete wing. Hard to argue with the defense he plays.
Young, the pass to Collins. Back to Young. There's 49 seconds left to play in the first half. Pass to Hunter. Bogdanovich from long range. And the Hawks with another 3.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
with the step back. Here's Tucker. The three is up. Hunter with the rebound.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. For three, Collins. It's hauled in by the Heat. And here's Robinson. Let's go with a three. Knocks it down from distance. Robinson's got 6 points. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks in control with a 16-point. Allie, as always, thank you.
16.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Hunter in at the 3. So that's the Hawks 5.
Often viewed as just a shooter, Tyler Hero can score, though, in a variety of ways, which makes him very difficult to defend.
And it's a completely new group for the Hawks.
And with Tyler Hero, he's shown he can score. He has a skill set to get consistent points and knows how to find his spots on the floor.
Gallinari inside. Here's Jang. Oh, he missed the layup. He had him with the pump fake. Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
Hero with the bucket. And Hero is solid without the ball as well. Great movement.
Yeah, I mean, he's still improving in that area, but his backdoor cuts are getting better. He really knows how to get easy scores that way. Just needs to learn to not settle for those off-balance shots.
Here's Williams. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Williams has got his first 2 points of the night.
Good recognition by Lou. Sees a crack in the defense, has the speed to exploit it.
Hero for 3. He can't hit that time. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Gallinari inside. He's against Martin. A nice shot by Gallinari. And the Hawks lead by 14.
With the big, strong frame of Gallinari, he's able to take contact and deliver the goods.
Hero outside. Oh, it's stolen away. And a fast break now for the Hawks.
That's the type of move that you see in a dunk contest.
Takes great confidence to alley-oop to yourself.
Sure does.
Pass to Martin. Martin a screen. Hero for 3. He can't get it to go.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Here's Jang. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Wright finds Williams. And there's the drive. Clock is at 3. 4-3. Gallinari's shot is off.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Hero outside. Jang pulls it in. For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Lets it go from deep. No good that time. And Miami will go the other way with it, trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
Very cold start to the second half. 1 for 5, looking for some continuity.
Outside, Williams. Right side, Herter. From outside the arc, hits the trifecta. Herter's got his first 3 points of the game.
Kevin's biggest selling point, the ability to shoot the ball from the perimeter.
in the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Hero, no good.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Right outside. Pass to Gallinari. Williams with it. He takes it in. Fires from deep. Herter can't hit. For Miami, they've gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Hero on the wing. Here's Vincent. Back to Hero. Oh, they need this. Goes back up. The rebound by the Hawks.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Right against Hero. Pass to Gallinari. Back to Wright. From deep three-point range. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him credit for keeping his eyes up and just taking what the defense allows.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Setting the floor for the Heat. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Here's Tucker. And that comes off the assist by Lowry.
Smart playmaking by Kyle, moving the ball to a guy with a good look.
Pass to Jang. To the wing on the left. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Gallinari.
Yeah, he loses concentration just for a moment. Might be getting a little complacent sitting on this lead.
Difficult situation for Miami. Lowry, the pass to Robinson. From deep. Collins with the rebound. Robinson's gone only 2 of 7 from outside the arc. Young from long range. And Lowry with the defensive effort. Miami's gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Outside Butler. Here's Tucker. Drops in the 3.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Butler understands the importance of keeping his teammates involved.
Outside Young. Here's Capella. And the slam dunk by Capella.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Lowry outside. Pass to Tucker. Takes the 3. The rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Collins passes to Bogdanovich. Capella inside. Pounded by Adebayo. And it's good. 2 points. And the Hawks lead by 19.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Outside Robinson. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Outside Bogdanovich. Stolen by Lowry. Right side Tucker. For 3. Rebound Atlanta. Capella's got 11 rebounds in the game. Now here's Young. From deep three-point range. And Tucker pulls it down.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Shot from 12, and the shot no good, a bit short. The Hawks have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Lowry against Young. Outside Hunter. From deep. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Hawks.
Check out their assist numbers.
They didn't get stuck in isolation. They got the ball to the guys who had the best matchups.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Trae Young.
I thought he did a good job of filling out the defense early on. Then once he found his groove, he stayed aggressive throughout.
Atlanta again missing.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Butler on the wing. Back to Lowry. Outside Butler. To stop the drought. Outside Tucker. From behind the arc. He drops it from range.
And right there, I like how Adebayo takes his time, scans the floor, makes the unselfish play.
Young, the pass to Hunter. Outside Young. Pass to Capella. Clock at 6. From deep. It's hauled in by the Heat. So we see the Hawks taking the W here. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just
up in the forward spots. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 down low. And for the Jazz, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Rudy Gobert is out there with Bogdanovich. And it's O'Neal in at the 3 spot. Drills the 3-pointer. A lot of experience on the floor tonight, Greg. How does that shape what we're about to see, do you think?
Well, Kevin, guys are going to play smart, and they're going to be in position to make plays. So this could come down to just who makes more of the big shots.
I know he's not the most efficient long-range shooter, but Tucker hits enough of those to space out the defense.
Mitchell passes to Gobert. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now, here is Robinson. He rifled that one in from distance. First quarter, just over a minute played. And here's Mitchell from the arc. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Butler deciding where to go with it. Conley against Lowry. Adebayo kicks it to Tucker. Here's Butler. That one doesn't go. Now the Jazz take it the other way. O'Neal passes to Bogdanovich. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Well, you have to like the balance of Bojan Bogdanovich. Keeping it through the contact. That is nicely done.
Pass to Tucker. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by the Jazz. One thing that stands out about Royce O'Neal, Doris, his versatility as a switchable defender.
No, this guy is elite on the defensive end. 6'4", 225, with a 6'10" wingspan. And the thing you love is he can affect shots even when he's guarding guys that have more size than him. This guy is tremendous defensively.
And here is Butler. Following the 3-pointer by Donovan Mitchell. The shot by Butler, nobody around. Releases from the wing and drills it.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Mitchell kicks to O'Neal. Fires the 3. That shot off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Outside Lowry. The 10-footer. And it's off the back rim. No good. And so Conley will bring the ball up for the Utah Jazz. At the elbow, it's Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
How about the awareness from Rudy Gobert? Sees an opportunity and jumps all over it.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Now here's Butler. Over O'Neal. Butler, no good.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
The 3. They get it back. Conley on the follow.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Hey, yo, right here.
Passes it to Tucker. He dishes it to Butler. Back to Tucker. Banked in off the glass. Tucker's got 5 points so far.
Boy, perfect execution in the pick and roll. Butler always the guy who's going to draw attention, and he makes the unselfish play.
Conley, the pass to O'Neal. The pass to Bogdanovich. Stolen by Tucker. Conley against Robinson. Here's Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Gobert with the block.
Rudy Gobert, a consistent force on the defensive end, does a nice job sending that one back.
For 3, Mitchell. That shot no good. And it's Miami the other way. And there's the call on Rudy Gobert. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
The Heat trail by 4. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Lowry. Stolen by Conley.
This is what superb defense is all about, guys. He read that all the way.
The shot by Mitchell, no good. And here's Lowry. Launches a three. Up again. And it's good. But hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And it looks like they are going to review the play.
The previous play is under review.
In time.
And the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus is queuing it up. And even before we look at the replay, I'm pretty sure he got that off in time.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
They're going to switch the call. There is no doubt, and looking at the replay, that he got it off in time. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Jazz out in front, leading by just 2. Live from Vivint Smart Home Arena, you're watching 2K Sports. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Utah.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also. And a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
On the court for the Heat. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Butler in at the 3 slot. Outside for Lowry. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Lowry's got the lead up to 1 now for the Heat.
Kyle Lowry never shy about how far away from the cup he might be. Boy, that was a long, deep ball.
Pass to O'Neal. Nice ball movement by Utah. It's stolen by Adebayo. Loads it up for Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Perfect timing on that alley-oop. Adebayo has a real connection with his teammates.
Mitchell outside. Off target from outside.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
Lowry for 3. Rebounded by the Jazz.
And maybe we don't talk enough about what a great teammate Lowry is. Passionate. He leads by example and always vocal.
O'Neal kicks to Bogdanovich. It's over Tucker. Conley for 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Deep 2 from Robinson. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got 6 rebounds here tonight. When Lowry won gold in 2016, the U.S. team coaches had very high praise.
Yeah, you can call him their unsung hero. The best team player out of anybody. This guy shows emotion and guys feed off his energy.
And Tucker has it in the corner. Again, the miss by the Heat. And so Gobert will bring it up for the Jazz. Conley against Lowry. Conley, the pass to Gobert. Bogdanovich up top. Right side, Conley. 5 to shoot. Stolen by Tucker. And stolen by Bogdanovich. Here's Conley. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And the Jazz lead by 2. Now Lowry over to the left wing. A 3 ball. Tucker can't get it to go. Utah's gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. A 3-pointer, no good. For Utah, they've gone 2 of 5 in the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. O'Neal misses. Heat shooting 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. O'Neal against Robinson. Outside Butler. That 3 off the mark. Utah shooting 47%. Pretty sound. To the right side. It's stolen by Adebayo. It's stolen by Gobert. Conley kicks to Mitchell. Gobert the pass to Conley. Outside Bogdanovich. And Utah turns it over again.
Ball.
And so here is Miami. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Outside Butler. Spins. Trying to get open is Adebayo. And Butler gets it to go on the assist by Lowry.
Well, the defensive breakdowns allows Kyle Lowry to take advantage and set up an open look for his guy.
Mitchell dishes to Bogdanovich. Offline with his three.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Butler with the ball. Conley picks him up. Offensive rebound. Here's Adebayo. This one for three. O'Neal with the rebound. 7-second difference. Shot and game clock. Out to Conley. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got 11 rebounds in the game. Jacks up a three. Tucker can't get it to go. Mitchell looking it over. Bogdanovich. That one a little long.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back.
19.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
It's something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, what he did was sustain it throughout the first half. He ran the offense to absolute perfection.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. And so in the game for the Jazz, they've got Jordan Clarkson. Also Rudy Gay out there. Eric Paschal out there with Lightside. And it's Azubuike in at the 4. Clarkson with the ball. Over in the corner, Paschal. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And the former Kentucky Wildcat, Tyler Hero, he was picked 13th break in the 2019 draft, and he had an immediate impact.
And you feel a lot of teams didn't see how NBA ready Hero was. Underrated as a playmaker coming into the league. He's been a huge part of this team since his arrival.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
Hero on the wing. Tries the spin move. Back to Martin. Hero on the wing. And again, it's the Heat missing. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Back to Paschal. Over Oladipo. Jazz passing it around. Right side sets the pick for Clarkson. Inside, it's stolen by Martin. In transition, here comes Miami. Gay with the block.
You got to respect those long arms of Gay. I mean, superb at swatting shots away, put those big hands.
I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
Good saving. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Jazz shooting at 36% on the night. They've got to step it up offensively. And that one good from Clarkson. Clarkson's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Jazz. Vincent the pass to Hero. Goes up at the stripe. Offensive rebound. Good saving. The kick out to Oladipo. And again, it's the Heat missing. And here's Gay. He'll bring it up for Utah. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. Bangs home the trifecta. And now a 5-point Jazz lead. Passes to Martin. Hero on the wing. Back to Martin. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Hey, Greg, you had a lot of success playing in college and the NBA, but what was the most fun you ever had playing with a team?
That's a tough call, Kevin. I mean, winning
tends to be the most fun. So I'd have to probably say my UNLV team, but we had some great teams with the Knicks, and don't forget about my Blazers. They were also a really competitive team.
Whiteside inside, guarded by Oladipo. That one goes in, and the Jazz lead by 5.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Outside, Martin. Now, Hero. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
That's his second.
It's going to be on Rudy Gay.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Shooting for Miami, Caleb Martin.
And the second free throw, good. Jazz leading by 4. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Here's Whiteside, and it's slammed in by Whiteside.
Really good execution by Jordan Clarkson. As a coach, you're always looking to maximize your team's consistency. That's good offense.
Hero from long range. And out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession. 1:20 left to play in the third. Here's Clarkson. 5 points in the game. Here's Azubuike. Off with the layup. The Heat trail by 6. There's Hero with the 3. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Hero's got his first 3 points of the game. Gay left side. Here's Azubuike. Here's Whiteside. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is good. Whiteside's got his third basket of the night right there.
And the presence of Whiteside in the paint, really unreal. He is a dominant figure down low. Great work to grab that second chance opportunity.
Shot's good by Hero.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. Rudy Gay on the way. It's up a 3, and it's Miami with the rebound. And here is Hero. There's the pass to Vincent. For the lead, Tyler Hero again from deep. Hero's got 9.
And a legitimate threat to connect from deep. Hero doesn't lack confidence trying his luck from there.
And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the court for the Heat. And Robinson on the wing, he's joined by Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. Lowry kicks to Butler. Trying to get open is Adebayo. Butler, no good. Utah's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. There's the feed to O'Neal. Stolen by Tucker. Outside for Robinson. Three-pointer. Knocks down the 3-ball. And the Heat lead by 1. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle steps for the Heat.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
Yeah, and something else that served them well are all the turnovers they've caused and the points that have come along with those.
Mitchell wide open. Connects from three-point range. Mitchell's got 6 points in the quarter.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Lowry drives in the corner, it's Robinson. Spins, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Lowry dishes to Robinson. Shoots from the baseline. Adebayo kicks to Robinson. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
For three, Mitchell. Again, Mitchell missing. Hyannis on 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Robinson, that's good.
Wow, has he flipped the switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
Mitchell against Robinson. Here's Gobert. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And that's now 6 points for Rudy Gobert.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Lowry against Conley. Butler on the way. To the inside. Just 5 on the clock. And Adebayo throws it down.
There's a certain resiliency to this team, and you're starting to see it.
No doubt, keeping it very close. They're going to have to step up even more to get over the hump here. If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
Robinson for 3. It's not going to go for him. Now the Jazz take it the other way. And here's Mitchell from the arc. He's off on that one.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
To the left wing. Lowry against Gobert. Trying to get open is Adebayo. Lowry, good.
We talk about three-level scoring. That's at the rim, from 3, and in this case, if you're Kyle Lowry, the mid-range game is on point.
And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
1:31 left here in the fourth quarter. Bogdanovich with a screen on Robinson. Conley finds Bogdanovich. 5 on the clock. Adebayo knocks it loose.
And got to be careful shooting around Adebayo. An athletic big man who gets up as fast as anybody to block shots.
We've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
Now Robinson. Kicks it to Tucker. 6 to shoot. The Heat need to get a shot off. A deep 3 from Butler. That one no good. And Utah the other way now. For 3, Mitchell. The Jazz again can't hit it.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Robinson with it. From deep 3-point range. Utah with the rebound.
And looking for a very quick shot here.
You've got to run a play that's a quick strike. You've got to immediately foul after that.
The shot by Mitchell, no good. And so it's Miami winning this one. David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.